Alright, I'm going to open another Black Series figure here. I still have quite a few of them here to open up. And I think I'm going to do... I've got a lot of different versions out. I have a Black Series Death Trooper. I have a Snow Trooper. Still have Poe. Got Leia, Lando, and this weird guy, Guavian, Guava. I don't know. Might do Poe right now. Don't have too many of the Rebels. I don't have any pilots opened up yet. So, I think we're going to pop open Poe here. Play around with his different pieces. He's got his helmet, his blaster, and extra hands. Tried to do the hands on another figure and I broke one of the little knobs off on the arm, so kind of leery I'm changing those around again. So, pull him out of the packaging. He's got his cool little helmet. Pops right out. Does this go up and down? No, it doesn't. That would have been really awesome if it actually moved. But it's just a foreign piece of plastic. Still pretty cool though. It's got all his little details on it. It should fit right on top of his little head. Put his helmet up there out of the way. Extra fingers, extra hands. Because if you don't want the black gloves, you can go for the regular hands. Have to put those somewhere so we don't lose them. Now we'll just pop him out of this hard plastic. Feet first, torso, and kind of surprised they actually have his gun in his hand on this one. Most of the time they don't. They got him in the just off to the side. But like the rest of them, I think his pistol is going to go in his little holster, because that's a good spot for it. The only thing I have in their hands, I believe, is like the lightsabers, or if they got the big blasters. Poe's got big old baggy clothes on. He's got these loops that I'm not sure what function they serve, unless they're some kind of tie strap in for the X-Wing. Not exactly sure why they got to have these things bagging around like that, but they do. This little piece on here is pretty well set. These don't come out. Little vest is all molded on, so nothing really comes off of him. He's got a holster for that. His little, whatever these things are down here, they seem to decide that everybody got to have it. He's got pouches, but nothing really you can do with anything other than the helmet. And we can have the helmet on. Maybe. Well, that's kind of odd. The helmet doesn't really fit. It goes on, but it doesn't really cover. There it goes. Just got to really push it to get it on. Well, it's on. Kind of got a little light effect through the visor. Kind of illuminates his forward a little bit. See how he stands. He stands fairly well. He actually stands pretty good for just right out of the package. Didn't really have to do much with him. So, just got to find a little pose for him. I don't know if I wanted to grip on a little hose or not, but the gloves don't move the wrists like you can in this one. These wrists move a little bit better. The glove is pretty well just twists. It doesn't move that much articulation for that. It's just pretty solid. I guess they couldn't afford to make the glove move as well. So just kind of set him up and put him out, and he's ready to roll. And that's all there is for Poe Dameron, X-Wing pilot.